yesterday. This is before you spoke to Philip. So, what is this?
It's a consent form. Do you honestly think I would let that little girl suffer if there was anything I could do to help?
Why did you put me through this?
I didn't, Beth. Philip did. I never wanted any money. I tried to tell him that, but he wouldn't listen. The minute he heard I was a match, he asked for a price. Transactions. They're the only things he understands or accepts from me. So I decided not to disappoint him, knowing eventually he'd realize he was a fool. I never meant to bring you into the equation. And then when you offered me a bribe, I don't know, I guess I gave up.
So because I hurt you, you used Lizzie to hurt me?
I would never hurt Lizzie, Beth. Never. It doesn't matter whether Philip signs those damn papers or not. I've already agreed to offer myself as a donor for Lizzie. I tried to hurt Philip, Beth, not you.
But you did. That's the whole point. You did hurt me, whether you meant to or not.
I know. And I'm sorry.
I don't understand. Why didn't you just tell me? You had every chance to tell me the truth, and you didn't.
Beth?
Why? What?
Beth? Baby's a perfect match. It's a perfect match. I guess we won't be needing you. Thanks anyway. Leave it. 6 points. 6 points.
I wanted to go after more. Robert, that sleazebag more.
Robert, liquidate the funds from Clement Trust. Do you understand me? Put that thing down. What do you mean? Well, how much time? That's not acceptable. You call me the minute those funds are in order. Do you understand? Thank you.
You are not giving my ex-husband $18 million. No, you're the one that told me. The people like him keep coming back for more and more.
Yes, but now he has Tammy.
I know.
You gonna hit someone with that?
Maybe.
Now is not the time to act irrationally.
I am so sick and tired of that man, Richard. You know, there has to be some other way to handle this.
Sometimes it is better to give in to the demands rather than to go to war.
You don't think we can?
I'm not saying that, but I don't want to take the chance. Not with Tammy, all right?
Damn it. Why can't we fight fire with fire? There has to be a better way to get my daughter back. Now.
I have this great idea about our next show.
Really?
I think you're gonna like it. It is called, if it's all right with you, Sex and the Single Mom. What do you think?
I think that sounds super.
You do? Oh, good, because...
I mean, it's really, you know, women don't nearly get the opportunity to enjoy themselves as much as men do, right?
You know, I totally agree. That's why I was thinking we could interview these women who are just recently or in the process of getting divorced, and see how they feel about the way their lives have changed and how it's like having sex with, I don't know, let's say, a doctor or someone.
I wouldn't know yet.
Hey, what do you think, huh?
That's
No, I mean,
we're working here, Buzz.
No, it looks like a ham sandwich.
That's very good. You made a ham
Smells
sandwich.
like a ham sandwich, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
Isn't it? Yeah, but it's not a ham sandwich, is it?
Okay,
No, it's
sweetheart.
not. I call this, it's new on the menu, I call it Selena Reba and cheese. But you see, there's no cheese. There's no cheese. It's just lots of ham.
You're frightening me now.
You want to touch it?
No, well, maybe.
Hi. Hello, Dr. Chase.
Oh, no, I told you never to call me that in public.
Well, then why don't we go talk somewhere in private?
Great, because there's something I really needed to discuss with you.
Oh, okay. Excuse us.
Sure. Fine.
You guys?
Well, there.
We're so hot together.
Yeah, not as hot as us.
No.
You see the sandwich?
You? What did you want to talk to me about?
you look really beautiful this morning. What?
I'm waiting for the punchline.
You know something? You're a really difficult woman to please. You know that? You tell me you like it when I'm serious, and I seriously tell you look beautiful, and then you give me a hard time.
No, I do like the serious you. But you keep him well hidden, and I just have to get used to him.
Okay, let's start over.
Okay.
Good morning.
Danny, what is it?
From the Sandoval family.
Well, what does this mean?
What's it mean?
Yeah.
What do you think it means, Michelle? They killed my mother, and then they sent me flowers. Flowers!
Danny!
This is what they do! This is what they do! I swear they're gonna pay. Every single one of them they're gonna pay. I better go.
Danny, I'm really afraid right now.
Why? Honey, nothing's gonna happen to you. Nothing's gonna happen to me. I promise. All right? I'll come back home as soon as I make plans for the funeral.
No.
Promise.
I want to come with you.
No, I can take care of this myself.
Please don't push me
What?
away.
I'm not pushing you away. I want you to just stay home and rest, please, okay? I love you, and I'll be back soon. Okay. It's okay.
Danny,
Oh.
I love you too. I'm sorry. Are you all right, sweetie? I mean, he was really upset.
I know. He's just a little. He lost his mother. It's really hard.
Well, I'm just worried about you. I mean, really. Are you sure you're fine?
Yeah. He's just a little emotional right now.
Well, if Danny really loves you.
He does. He's just upset.
Well, of course, I'm sure anyone would just behave exactly the same way in that situation, right?
He just needs to calm down, and everything's going to be fine. Okay?
He just sounded so mad at those other families.
Well, he is, but he promised me that he wouldn't get involved. He promised me.
Well, then you should have nothing to worry about, right?
I've got you figured out.
Oh boy.
I do. You are a gigolo disguised as a doctor.
Oh, you just figured that out?
Yeah.
Where do you get my bill?
Now, I know this because every time you're at a loss for something to say, you go directly for the lips.
Wait a minute. You're the one who laid the ground rules. Sex. No strings, remember?
I don't believe that's exactly the way I put it.
Oh, so you're not just after my body then, right? Good. So we can talk. Say, over a bottle of wine, your place, mine. No, wait, scratch that. Your place might not be such a great idea. You tend to have quite a few people dropping by.
Yeah, I'm just so darn popular.
Yeah.
Is that the hospital?
Yeah. Look, I gotta get that. But I'll see you soon. All right?
Soon.
He is so hot.
Yes, but that's all. I mean, it's nothing serious.
No, really. Please. The air in here is electric with this thing with you.
Would you mind
Oh my God,
letting
the
a
seat's
woman
hot.
enjoy a few simple pleasures in life? He's a basic, fun, interesting person to be with, and I would just kind of like to enjoy that.
Okay.
No, look, how many times have I asked you not to page me? Look, I'm in the middle of quite a few things right now. Yes, I promise I will call you. Of course I do. Look, that's another call. I need to take that, okay? Yes, I will. All right, bye. Chase. Yeah, I know about the match with Bethlehem's baby. Well, no, it couldn't be better. If anything... Don't tell me that.
It matters. Is this little 6 in the box here mean that she's a match?
Is a match.
But not just a match, a perfect match. 6 points out of 6.
All right. So what do we do? What do we do now?
Well, I guess we wait until the baby's born.
Did they say that Lizzie would be okay that long? Because they just told me that Lizzie's getting weaker. And
Well, yeah, but that's why they're giving their transfusions right now, to keep her going until she can get the transplant. She's gonna be fine.
Our baby's a match.
She's a match. Can you believe it? You know what? Maybe this was for a reason. What happened with us on the plane and this baby, as much hell as this has been, maybe this was to save her.
Yes. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Oh, God.
Oh, boy. What?
Before I forget, I want to talk to you about Edmund.
Oh, I knew it. What did he do?
No.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Well, then what?
Just hear me out. I think that maybe we were a little hard on Edmund.
Hard? Hard would be killing him, Beth. What are you talking about? He put a price on our daughter's life. What kind of human being does something like that?
No, because he signed the consent form before he ever talked to you about money.
Oh, did he really? Is that what he told you?
It's right here.
Oh.
I have it.
This means nothing, Beth. Everything out of his mouth is a lie. You can't believe a single word that he says.
Not this time.
I'm telling you, and it's the truth. He doesn't do anything, he doesn't say anything unless it's to gain something. And you know what? Why are we arguing about this? Doesn't matter. We don't need him anymore.
Okay, but he is the closest match. After the baby, what if we need him as a backup and he won't come back? What?
This is it. We don't know if she'll be strong enough to have another transplant. This is it.
I don't know if I should be doing this.
It's fine.
Yeah, but maybe there's someone who's supposed to be doing this.
If you want me to, I'll see if I can go track somebody down. There wasn't anybody in the office.
It's okay. It's just, maybe they should be over here.
No, it's fine. Shh. It's fine. It's beautiful.
She wasn't always the way that everyone said she was, you know. I know that's very hard for you to believe.
Look, no matter what she did, she's still your mother, Pilar. It's okay to miss her.
When I was a little girl, my bed used to be near a window. And it would scare me so much at night. So much that I would cry. She would come in. She would lie down next to me, between me and the window, to protect me from the monsters. We didn't do a very good job protecting her, did we?
I don't think anybody could have.
You would say, "Don't worry, Pilar. Mommy's here. And no monsters are gonna get you, and they're not gonna hurt you." Do you remember? And then you would sing me a beautiful lullaby till I fell asleep. And I would wake up the next morning and everything would be okay. Sol que tú eres tan parejo para repartir tu luz. Habrías de enseñarle al amor a hacer lo mismo que tú. She's never gonna wake up, Danny, is she?
No.
But we were so angry with her.
Pilar, she did not make life easy.
Right. Do the police know who did this?
No, not yet. Don't worry. I've got a good idea.
Who, Danny?
Not now. Have you seen Ray?
She died too young. We're all very upset about this. You know that, don't you, Danny? Pilar. You got the flowers, didn't you? Teresa sent a very special arrangement.
That must have looked, but Danny's, he's not going to do anything crazy. I mean, he's not. I believe you. He's just a really emotional person, you know.
Michelle, I'm not questioning your faith in Danny or his intentions. I'm just worried about you, honey. You know, look, you've got to understand, it's very difficult to figure where he's come from.
I know. And I'm not kidding myself. I know that sometimes I think if he's pushed too far or if he runs out of options that he's going to fall back into some old habits. But you know what? Things have changed. And he's got a child on the way now. And I know that he wouldn't do anything to jeopardize that.
I'm sure you're right.
I am. I know that I am because we have fought too hard to have a normal life. And there always seems like there's something holding him from just letting go, but he's free now. You know, we're building a house at Laurel Falls. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it's just kind of a work in progress right now, but we're really excited about the construction.
I'm sure you are, Michelle. I don't have any pearls of wisdom. I wish I did. But if you really, honestly believe, without any doubt, that Danny will not retaliate or go back to that world, it's all right with me.
Good evening, Mr. Winslow.
Hello, Stuart.
What can I get for you today?
Oh, how about a double anything?
Rough day, eh? Rough life. How about a double bourbon?
Sounds fine to start with.
You got it.
Hey, Eddie.
Oh, this just gets better and better, doesn't it? Rob Lane, what joy.
Well, I bet you're surprised to see me, huh?
No, why would I be surprised?
Because your brother tried to kill me and I'm still here.
That was a ruse, Rob. Didn't you know that? He never meant to kill you, he just meant to scare you. But if you're celebrating your survival, I'd be more than happy to buy you a drink.
All right. I'm feeling pretty good. You know, it's not every day you get a new lease on life.
All right, then. Thank you, Stuart. And I'd like to buy one for my friend as well. Sure.
A shot of bourbon, please.
Yes, sir.
So, did I tell you I had a little chat with your big brother and my wife? And the asking price on her marital freedom is now a whopping $18 million.
My brother agreed to that?
Oh, yeah. I got a lawyer and everything.
And he's a bigger fool than I ever thought he was. You know what, Rob? If I was in power, he would never have even got past the gate.
Well, then lucky for me, you're not in power. Huh, Eddie? Cheers.
Cheers.
You know, we have to find something else on him that we can hold over his head. He's blackmailing us, we can blackmail him. It's the only language he knows.
You're right. But I am afraid. I'm worried about Tammy. We don't have much time. I don't know this guy. All I know is that he is using his own daughter for a bargaining chip.
I'm such an idiot to fall for him.
Don't. I'm sorry. Don't even think about that.
Richard, I am scared because no matter what we do, he is going to be a part of our lives. He's never going to leave. Wait a second. You know, if he wants to mess with my family, then he can mess with my entire family.
Frank. The last thing in the world I want is to make this about me, but I mean, that's what it is. If you're not, willing to tell me what's on your mind.
I can handle it, Bob.
You couldn't handle it last night, Frank.
I got drunk last night. Harley was there. We talked it through. End of discussion. Dad, I really don't want to talk about this right now. Can we just leave it there?
Frank, you're my son. I'd like to think we ended up with a pretty good relationship. But, I mean, if you're not willing to tell me what's bothering you, I mean, what do we...
Do you want to hear what I'm thinking? I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about my marriage right now. You familiar with that institution, Dad? Sacrifice, commitment. How am I talking about? What advice could you possibly give me on the subject?
Not much.
No, not much at all. Because why? Because you walked away from all your commitments. I'm not going to walk away from my marriage. I'm not going to walk away from my family. Hell, I've never walked away from anything in my life. What the hell am I talking about? You're the perfect person I should be talking to right now. You could teach me everything about walking away, Dad.
You know what? I think right now we just have to deal with what we know. And we know that the baby that you're carrying, our baby, is a perfect match for Lizzie. Right? That's all we need to concentrate on right now. We're in the best hospital. We've got the best oncologist. We have every reason to believe that this is going to work. So let's not stop believing now.
I just feel like there's all this new information that's constantly coming into me that I can't process. I can't live like this anymore, Philip. I just need to know what we're up against. Do you understand?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay.
No,
has anyone spoken to you yet?
Well, Lillian told us about the baby.
That the baby is a perfect match.
That's not what you want to talk to us about?
No. Okay. Lizzie's counts aren't great.
What does that mean?
Well, the transfusions aren't working as well as we'd hoped. She's going to need that bone marrow transplant.
Okay, well that's the plan. We're waiting for the baby to be born, and then
Beth, that'll take several weeks, and we don't have weeks. We have days.
Wait, now, the transfusions were supposed to get Lizzie through until the baby was born. That's what was supposed to happen.
That's correct. That's what we were counting on.
Okay. So tell us what our options are. There has to be some way of stretching this out because this baby is a perfect match. We just need a little more time.
Right.
Okay, like I said, each case is individual.
Don't give us a speech, please.
No, Beth, it's okay. It's okay. I understand your feelings, but we don't have time for feelings.
We understand that. Just tell us what we need to do.
Well, we need to find the next best match.
You mean Edmund?
Exactly.
Well, no. Wait a minute. He's not the best match. Which means that the odds are greater that it'll fail. And you told me if you do one and it doesn't work, the second one is extremely high risk. So no, we've got to go with Beth's baby.
Philip, I agree. If Beth were to deliver right now, but the point is we need to concentrate on Edmund. He's the best shot that we have.
No, I hear what you're saying, but it doesn't make any sense. We've got a perfect match right here. Now, what we got to do is we got to figure out another way to make this work. There's got to be a way to do this.
I agree with Philip. I think that what we need to save Lizzie is right here. He's so close. Please, there has to be some other way.
Hey, sis.
I am so glad you're here.
Well, you had all these alarm bells that went off in your voice. I was worried. Hi, Richard.
Hello, Reva. Thanks for coming.
You bet. Why don't we sit down and tell me everything, but give me the abridged version because you made it sound like you don't have a lot of time.
No, we need to handle this by morning.
Okay, here's the deal.
I'm still married.
What?
Rob never signed the divorce papers.
You have got to be kidding me.
We've postponed the wedding, so we've temporarily taken that card out of his hand.
So what's the problem?
He took Tammy.
No.
And he wants to drag this through the courts.
Well, can he do that? Call the police.
Well, he is technically still her father.
He has a criminal record. He hasn't supported Cassie for years.
I understand, but I'm afraid he has enough of a case to hold this up legally for a very long time. We don't want that.
So how much is he asking for?
$18 million.
Good God. Do you have it?
Yes, and I'm prepared to give it to him. I've made the necessary calls.
Is this what you want, Cassie?
No. I want Rob to pay.
Okay, good. Well, then we're gonna have to come up with some kind of a plan.
Well, Reva, there is a plan. How good an actress are you?
Damn good. What do you have in mind?
You do realize you're going to end up penniless and in jail, don't you?
Whoa, wait a minute. What was that? Well, it sounds like somebody's a little jealous. Nice try, Eddie.
5 years, maybe more.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the amount of time you're going to spend in jail. Divorce papers, you had a good thing going there, but when you took Tammy, well, you crossed the line, Rob. And you know it. You're scared. And I can see it all over your face. You're a loser, Rob. And in this life, here, you're destined to fail.
Well, I guess you would know all about that then, huh, Eddie? Losing. Yeah, I got a feeling about you too, Eddie. Yeah, you rain on my parade because that's all you can do. Why else would you be sitting here in Springfield sipping a bourbon like you got hit in the head with a frying pan? Well, have a nice life, friend. Oh, and by the way, if you need a couple of bucks, contact my accountant, okay? Because I'm sure we'll need some sort of charitable write-off.
I know, I should probably go.
No. I actually wanted to tell you how much it means to me that you're here. Thank you.
Michelle, you don't ever have to thank me for this. I mean, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. This whole mother-daughter thing, it's still a little awkward for both of us, I think.
I think we've made a step in the right direction, though. Don't you?
You know, to tell you the truth, I've actually missed having someone like a mother to talk to, you know? After my mom died, I used to have all these conversations with her on the porch. I would talk to her and I could see her smiling and giving me advice like she used to. Oh, God knows I could use some of that right now.
Oh, honey. Michelle, listen. I don't want you to think I'm trying to take anybody's place. But if Maureen were here, what would you ask her?
Why? Why do I feel like the worst is not over and like something terrible is going to happen to my husband and to my family?
Oh, babe.
How do I know you didn't kill my mother?
Because you're still here. And your wife is still here. If I really thought your mother was going to turn on us, we would have taken her out. But we wouldn't have stopped there. And you know it. I didn't just come to pay my respects. The other families think Carmen was turning over.
So I don't care what the other families believe.
But you should care what I believe. You told me you were the head of this family.
Nothing's changed. Nothing.
I've come to find out if you're still in. Because if you're not, I will be the least of your worries.
The same man I was when I was 18. I think you know I'm not proud of what I did. I'd give anything if I could go back and do everything all over again, make different choices, but you make mistakes, you pay for them. I don't know why I left you. I'm glad I'm back. And I'm glad I'm here now. God, Frank, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve someone else walking out on you. You who never turned their back on anyone. I mean, it's not enough, but I'm not enough, but whatever you need, you know? There's someone to beat on. I'm not going anywhere this time.
I'm sorry. Oh, Michelle. You're entitled.
Overwhelmed.
My goodness, you're pregnant and you're petrified of what your husband is capable of.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't.
But you did, sweetie. You did. Listen, I don't have very solid ground to lecture you as a parent. I know that. But I really would like to talk to you as a friend. Maybe if you could think of me that way, then maybe we can trust each other a little bit more and be able to help each other with whatever it is we're going through at the time.
friend sounds good.
Yes? Yeah, good. Well, lucky for you, this friend happens to be a doctor by trade. Because here comes the doctor advice. You need to start taking care of yourself. You need to rest and think about the baby.
I know, but I really do need to find Danny.
No, you really need to take care of yourself. That's what you need to do.
Claire, I cannot relax right now. There's no way.
Well, then maybe I can give you something.
No, please. Please. I really appreciate everything, but my husband needs me.
Michelle, that husband of yours has got to go.
Rob Lane?
Yeah, that's me.
Telephone call.
Who is it?
She didn't say.
Rob Lane here.
Rob, it's Cassie's sister, Reva Shane.
Wow, what do you know?
I think that it would be a great idea if the two of us got together.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you do, but the only talking I'm doing these days is through my lawyer. Sorry, sis.
Before you hang up, Rob, I can give you a million reasons why we should meet. But of course, if you don't want to.
Whoa, wait up there. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, I can meet you. You know where to find me. We'll meet here.
No. Let's meet at my place. Got a pen? I'll give you the address.
Okay, look, what I'm going to suggest is drastic, and you're going to need to talk to Jim. I know Lizzie is your child, but with what I'm proposing, we need to get him on board immediately.
Okay, what is it that you're suggesting?
Well, if we're going to use a baby as a donor, we need to induce labor and take the baby now.
But is that safe?
No, Beth. That's the only way we can do it. We have to take the baby early.
Danny, let's work together to find out what happened to your mother. Your cooperation will go a long way to appease the other families. It's not good that other people think that Carmen was having second thoughts about us.
I don't need your help.
It's a gesture I'm asking for. I like you, Danny. Come on in with us, and we'll find out who did this horrible thing to your mother. I need an answer. Are you in, or are you out?
Go ahead, Danny. You tell him what you're gonna do.